So today I'm inspired. We hear about so much negativity in in the connections department that it's time to focus on positive aspects of connections with others. So, thank you for joining us. What are positive, beautiful, healthy things that are happening in connections around the world? I love you too. Okay. Okay. Anywho. Um. Hmm. Let's look at some positives. 3 cards fell out, and I'm gonna take them all. And I'm also gonna do the bottom of the deck energy. We got sleep in reverse. We have believe in reverse, and we also have stress management in reverse. So this tells me, oh yeah, the bottom of the deck energy is commitment. So the positives that I'm picking up is that even though it is hard to have faith, you still can build on it. And it seems like that is what you are doing. Sleep. If you have not been able to have adequate rest, I see that you are making sure you take care of your temple by giving yourself the rest that you deserve. Even if it's not what you desire it to be, you're taking the necessary steps so that you can have a beautiful rest. And also stress management. I see that you are learning about how to reduce stress, about how to live a happier life. Don't beat yourself up because it's not going to happen overnight. But you are taking the necessary steps to reach there, and it's beautiful. And you're working towards believe, sleep, and stress management being upright. So you are actively participating in your self-healing journey, which is also helping you have a healthy commitment. That's pretty cool. You're getting through the trials and tribulations. You're not giving up. If you're still there, you haven't given up, you know? Everyone has a choice to stay or leave. So, positive aspects of connections around the world. King of Pentacles. I need to clarify the energy. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifies the King of Pentacles. And I'm going to get a little help with this one because I don't know everything. And the bottom of the deck energy is 4 cups. So I'm working on increasing my intuition. I will intuitively read these, but also check the tarot sheet that my husband brings with us. So the King of Pentacles energy, I'm picking up clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that you're working together to build the stability that you both seek. And the stability is not one-sided. It is where both of your ideas are contributed and respected and acknowledged. And there's healthy compromise here so that you can work towards a goal. but you're not compromising yourself to where you're losing who you are. There's a healthy amount and dose of self-love so that you can have a healthy love together. And then the Four of Cups, I feel that you guys are shedding what doesn't serve you. Even if it feels like a big loss, changing things around, you're still doing it. However, I'm going to read the King. Well, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Laziness, obsessiveness, work without reward. I totally had that all the way backwards, right? Oh, hold on. And I'm okay being wrong. You know, life is a learning experience. You have the King of Pentacles, which is yeah. I'm glad he wrote these. I used to not appreciate them, understand the value of them, and now I do. Because it takes time to, you know, learn something you really enjoy doing. King of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity, security. So perhaps you once were obsessing about financial security in an unhealthy manner due to your root chakra being off balance. And then the Four of Cups. Apathy, contemplation, disconnectedness. I believe you're disconnecting from belief systems that contribute to you obsessing about money so that you can find a healthy balance with it, so that you are able to obtain your goals, but it's also, you're able to see what really matters. Okay. We'll do a couple more, and then I'll ask you guys to, you know, share your own personal experiences of healthy, positive connections. Relationship. My husband and I don't use that word like that because ships can sink. They are not the ocean. So, you know, connections and bonds are everlasting. So you look for the positives in the bonds in your personal connections as well as others. Do you have any positive any positive human connection advice?
No.
Do you have any positive human connection advice?
I don't know. If I do, I gotta find out.
Actually, she just gave perfect advice. I don't know. Sometimes you just don't know. And it's okay not to know. That was really great advice. Okay. Alright. So we had a few cards pop out. Bottom of the deck energy is play music. So I'm actually curious because music is very universal and beautiful. Move, triumphant, safe travel, and marriage has come out. Also, there's another one under safe travel, and it says look deeper. Alrighty. So moving. Either you're moving energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically. You're healing because you're able to move forward. You're becoming more aware that you're making big feats, even if to the outside world doesn't look like it. So you're starting to be gentle with yourself and to congratulate yourself. Congratulations. You're also taking the time to reassess things that you know, the labels that you clung to so much. You know, but for reasons that are true to you, so it's helping you to be able to change in a healthy manner. Because you're able to really make peace with why something affected you, not how it affected someone else. And there's no reason you should feel shameful or guilty for loving yourself, to know the reasons that something affected you and how it impacted you. It's actually healthy. And you're not compromising yourself to where you don't know yourself. All right. Safe travel. I feel that you're going to be having a really good time together, even if it's going to the store and buying flowers. Whatever it is you put your mind to, it will be beautiful and enjoyable. You know, times get hard, but then they won't be hard all the time. So it's like a vacation. I'm hearing vacation. That sounds cool. Also, marriage. Your union is strengthening. Okay? Not in that 3D superficial way. It's strengthening in that way where it's like you're actually building bonds together that will support future generations. So, even if you have an unorthodox relationship where you don't have a marriage license or you have numerous partners, there's still understanding and respect there. And there's relationships who are married and who they have the paper certificate and they look great in a photo album, but there's no harmony. Wouldn't you rather have a connection with respect instead of a relationship with no harmony? And then you have play music. So, what does your heart have to say to the world? Perhaps you can make music together. And the music can only be music that you make and you listen to together. And what's wrong with that? It's very intimate. It can be something that you give to your kids for the 18th birthday. You know, like mom and dad and I made songs and we wanted to give this to you. Okay, so you're creating new traditions. Let's look at something else positive that's happening. Let's do the last one. And then we'll have a message from Mama Gaia. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And you also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And let's find the positives that are happening. The energy I'm feeling is admitting that you're unable to walk away from what you thought was security. And being able to admit that what you once thought was security and now you're realizing that it's not security is very powerful and potent, because then you start to realize, well, this doesn't really work for me, and that's okay. I mean, it hurts like hell that I have to change it, but I'm willing to. I'm willing and able to make the necessary changes for my life so that I can live my dreams. You know, stuff like that. And you're doing it together. And just imagine sloughing away what doesn't serve you. It can be difficult, but doing it with someone, you know, it's like patience is being built and understood, and you're learning how to accept each other unconditionally, but you're also learning to accept yourself unconditionally in an equal give and take. Alright, so let's look at messages from Mama Gaia. We gave a message yesterday. Oh, okay. So healing came out. And the bottom of the deck energy is wise decisions. I believe that big changes are happening that will drastically impact the earth that you see. There could be little programs such as, you know, bring in bags of trash to this particular facility in this amount of pounds and we'll give you such and such. Or they could be hiring new workers to pick up trash around your city. And that's healing Mother Gaia, because Mother Gaia has been downplayed, underappreciated, and they've been saying that her resources are running out. So we're treating her like she's lack because they feel lack because they're not taking care of her. However, that is starting to change because people are waking up, even if you're not getting paid to do it, and don't do it for money, because money is really basically trees. And you need trees to breathe, So basically, you need trees to live. You know, knowledge keeps you alive. Wise decisions. Use the knowledge that is gained from life experiences to heal not only yourself but to heal Mother Gaia. So what you're applying in your own healing journey, you apply to Mother Gaia, and you listen to Mother Gaia. Listen to the trees, smell the flowers, listen to the wind. You know, listen to the flowers talk, and Mother Gaia will tell you how to heal her. Okay. And the last card. I actually enjoy tarot a lot, you know. I love that it challenges your intuition. So if you want to learn how to trust yourself, learn tarot. Imagine doing your own readings instead of paying someone $65 for a reading. And that can change due to your energy changing. So imagine if you learn tarot yourself, you'll be able to do your own readings as you are healing. And you'll be getting different answers. Some not so much, but whatever. Anywho, bottom of the deck energy is the sun in reverse. We also have Six of Cups and the world in reverse too. But the Six of Cups energy I'm getting is like it's not those good old times anymore. You know, there's this song with Eve, Remember Those Days? And that's what it reminds me of. It's like I feel like I miss the good old days. So what was it about the good old days that made me happy and smile? And how can I bring that into my the life that I live, the decisions that I make, so that it can not only impact me but also Mother Gaia? What is it that you enjoyed doing as a child? You can incorporate that into your healing to speed it up, but also it'll help heal Mother Gaia because you'll start getting more into a childlike spirit, which you have the sun in reverse, and it will also be able to help get Mother Gaia back to her original form before the world that we see today. And then we have the world in reverse. And the energy I'm getting from this is it feels as if it's not going to end. If it's the cycle, it's just going to keep repeating itself. I feel that Mother Gaia is healing from feelings of exhaustion and hopelessness. Remember those good old days, how you missed how things were so simple? Well, imagine Mother Gaia back to her original form, and imagine mankind cleaning up their mess. Now, Mother Gaia is going to have hope anyway, but it's time to acknowledge that this cycle of destroying Mother Gaia must end. And then on the bottom we have the sun. So that means there's a lot of information about Mother Gaia that's taking place that's not being illuminated. It's time you seek the information yourself so that you can understand how you are participating in Mother Gaia's healing, or Mother Gaia continuing to be negatively impacted by negative energy. Mother Gaia is strong, but also we're meant to work as a team now to get her back healthy. I'm also going to go over the Six of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Moving forward, leaving home, independence. You know, that feeling, leaving home and going independent can be painful. So imagine the pain that Mother Gaia has faced, but she's strong enough to still be beautiful, to still bloom every spring, to still let the trees take a break, the leaves on the trees take a break from growing and letting them just rest, to continue to be herself when others say, I wish the sun would come out on a day that it rains. Mother Gaia is very brave and strong. So, Six of Cups. There's a strength there to move forward when it can be quite difficult, especially when you're aware of how things once were. But now it's time to see the vision of how things can be and how they will be. And then you have the World in reverse. Incompletion, no closure. Mama Gaia is seeking closure. She's been trying to seek it by herself, but the solution is that it's not her mess to clean up. It's your mess to clean up. And Mother Gaia can always go and start somewhere else, with or without this place. You can start fresh, brand new, and it'd be completely something different and yet beautiful. It'd be something you never could imagine. So the closure that Mama Gaia was seeking, she's no longer seeking it outside of herself. She's seeking it within herself. And she realizes that she is not this earth that you call. She is indeed a spirit. So at the end of the day, Mama Gaia is going to be okay. Those who are continuously messing up their home, you will be the ones to have regret when you don't have clean drinking water, or when you feel your rights are being ignored due to corruption. You know, that's your choices you're making. Choosing to walk past trash and not pick it up because it says a lot about what's going on in your inner world. Is there a lot of trash in you that you're not picking up? As you're healing, heal Mama Gaia. And then the Sun in reverse is negativity, depression, sadness. There is negativity, depression, sadness on this realm, in this planet that we're in. And Earth, Mama Gaia, is choosing to move from that. She's deciding that that's not going to work for her anymore. She's leaving behind sadness, negativity, and depression. And it's the ones who've made the mess, their responsibility to leave behind sadness, depression, anxiety, negativity. She can't do it for you. So anywho, to conclude, Mama Gaia is going to be strong at all times. It's humanity who's not taking care of their home, who will be feeling the weight of them throwing bottles down on the floor, them continuously building houses, and the homeless population is increasing during COVID. Putting artificial flavoring in the food and going to doctors. And what if doctors one day feel they don't even have a safe facilitation to put, to help treat others? You know what I mean? Because they're not sure, it's like they're walking on eggshells or jumping over hot lava just to make sure that they don't eat poison. The same poison that is in the cereal we eat. And that will eventually have them go to the doctor because they realize, there's too much sugar out here. There's too much unhealthy stuff. So anywho, that's the message for today. Bye.